Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Couple things. First off, I am trading futures. If you don't know what futures are, I'll put a link down in the description box to a totally free 4-part series that'll give you a good foundation in futures trading. And then second, I'm using a prop firm account. If you don't know what that is or you're interested in learning more, I'll put a link down below to the one that I'm using, and that'll give you the best discount possible. And just in a nutshell, prop firms allow you to put very little of your money on the line. And then if you can prove yourself, you can ultimately have a whole lot of upside potential. So if that sounds intriguing to you, then like I said, just use that link down below, and that will show you the one that I'm using, explain how they work, and then also give you the best deal possible if you do choose to use one. So I will keep an eye on things, and we'll see how it goes. All right, I have an order to get short at that red line, just starting with one because I'd like more than one. And I'm in. And out there for $55 move. Although technically, I guess 50 because with the commissions. So I'll start the sequence again. Look to sell. Actually, let's go up a little bit more right there, and we'll see if it wants to go up there. In fact, let me do another one right there. So if this thing wants to shoot up, I'll be looking to build a bit of a position on it. So it's coming up. In. And out there for another move. So I'm now up 150. Well, again, with commissions, I'm up 105. So there we go. I'm going to move this up here a little bit more, and we'll start the sequence. So I'd ideally have liked to get more than one, but if the moves are going to go in my favor, I'm gonna take those quick little scalps. But the goal was to pick up more than one. But as you've witnessed, the opportunity just really didn't afford itself. So just picked up a quick, basically $60 trade, $50 trade. Wow, what a move! Well, I hope nobody chased long. Anybody buying long there, they are absolutely roasted. Now, yes, hindsight, I should have just held, but I mean, we're all, well, I don't want to speak for you, but I can speak for myself. I'm a really good trader in hindsight. And there's an example of that. But all right, so starting off today with a couple of quick trades, up a little over 100. So just a quick little sales pitch for futures. If you like volatility, I mean, look at this volatility all the way up here, all the way back down. And then it, for a moment, was all the way back up there, and it's pulled back a little bit. But yeah, if you seek volatility, consider futures. All right, have an order to get short at that red line up there. Just one. Once again, looking to build. I do have another trade down there, but I was just putzing around on that one, kind of doing a little experimenting. So it was on the micro, so that's why, I mean, I was right, made $6, fine, but reason I did micros was because I was, okay, I'm in and out. So that one was very quick, and now that's up to 175. So we'll try again. So I'm trying to build, but I'm also, based on the strategy, if it's going to move in my favor and give me a quick amount, I'm going to take that. But the goal is to be able to go well beyond one contract. So right now I am struggling to build, but I'm trying. So once again, I'll start the sequence over up here. Again, if I want to hit that red line and drop to the green line, then I'll take the gain. That'll be $60 in a matter of basically seconds. And I don't know of many places in the world where you can make $60 in, that last trade lasted all of what, I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds, which is kind of crazy when you stop on it. I would never go up to somebody making $20 an hour and be like, I made $60 in 3 seconds. Not very happy about it. And that would make me sound kind of deranged, and it would make me deranged. But anyways, I was putzing around on that micro futures, which are really nice because they allow you to experiment, and your risk is very, very minimal. But of course, that is a two-sided coin, because if you're right, well, then your upside is very minimal, as I made, $6. But I'm going to go ahead and adjust that up now a little bit more. All right, I'll pause, and we'll see if it can get up there and film me and see if it can actually give me an opportunity to build. All right, I am now trying to go long here to build a position. So the first ones was all short, meaning I want the prices to come down. In this situation, I'm going long. So for you beginners out there, that means I want the price to go up in order for me to make money, which is the traditional way. So now I'm trying to buy low, sell high. Well, it spiked down there, didn't fill me. Let's go down a little bit further now at this point. And we'll see if it wants to pull back a bit more. I'll pause. Well, right idea that it did want to bounce, but got the entry point areas incorrect. Well, is it going to come back down? No. All right, I'm going to cancel this out. All right, never mind on that one. All right, trying to get long at the green line here. Oh my. Oh, so close. Okay. I'm not sure it can get any really closer than that. Okay, I'm in. Again, I'm willing to buy more. Let's see what it wants to do here. To pick up a nut. Oh, no, I don't want that. There we go. Seeing if it wants to bounce. All right, I'll pause. I'll keep updated. All right, maybe I'm going to... Okay, got another one there. Look to buy another couple down there. Unless this thing wants to bounce. Okay, I will pause. All right, coming up, red line. So all out there on that one. So I was able to build a whopping 2 contracts. And I don't know what I made, like 100. I don't, was it 175? I think it was 175. So I made what, 120 bucks on those ones. So still cannot build, anything really of significant size. But I'm trying. At least I got somewhat of a build on that one. Although I'm interested to potentially, let's see. Just want to go back over there to get short here. But the price would need to come up over that area for me to be interested. There we go. Well, never mind on that. I think that's a truly strong move up through there. Yep. That's why I like those sorts of orders. Try to capture them when they come back down. But that's too much of a move. So yes, again, in hindsight, you should have just held. Probably, but again, it was only 2 contracts, and I'm looking to actually go a little bit bigger than that. But all right, I'll pause. So yeah, should have totally held. But I mean, did I really think that it'd come down that strong and then have one candle wipe away both of those red candles? Can it happen? I mean, yes, obviously it can. It happened right here. But like, let me put it this way. If you're building a strategy based on, okay, I'm going to buy big red candles and then just expect one single candle to wipe away all those red candles. Again, yeah, it can happen. It can happen here. But Yeah, I would not say that is the norm, but, not only that, that candle, but the next candle was green. So, I mean, a big old just V shape down and then straight right back up. So if I was thinking that that was going to happen, of course, I would have held those 2 contracts. But in my mind, it's like, all right, well, I never really built the size that I wanted, so I'll just take the quick green and reposition. But yeah, there was no reposition. I will say the smart thing I did was on the short order, because I was thinking of getting short down around here. But based on the entry order approach that I took, wanting to let it come back down, it saved me from just getting absolutely steamrolled. So I definitely played that right in hindsight. So yeah, I did something stupid in hindsight, but also did something smart. Now I'm thinking about playing it short up around this area, but it's pretty sketchy. There's logic behind it, don't get me wrong. But because of this, I'm going to go and trade it on the micros with 3 contracts if it happens. So that's just a way to kind of compensate for things. If you're liking it, but like I don't know, I'm not quite sure. So you like it, but you don't love it, then that's why I love futures, because you can trade the same thing. Because check out when I go to the NQ, you'll notice same thing's going on, approaching the highs. Then I go to the MNQ, same thing approaching the highs. So it allows you to trade the same patterns just in, less risky way. So the MNQ will be a less risky way to go about it. So I want to see it get up over that white line. But we'll see. Again, this is live. This is happening right now, so I don't know if this trade's ever going to take place. It's looking good right now that it's got a chance, but this is also kind of the life of a trader. You can be sitting here getting all so close, oh so close, and then it just doesn't develop. So as opposed to just posting the highlight reel where you see every trade happen. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Now that's a little scary because that was a very strong. So again, the type of order I'm doing, I would have been absolutely steamrolled had I gotten in just trying to anticipate that. But yeah, so never mind on that one because that was an extremely strong break. So I don't have any interest in getting short at that area anymore. So on that one, never mind. But glad we captured that on video because that's exactly how certain order approaches can prevent you from getting steamrolled. No, of course, there's no perfect way to approach it. All right, I'll pause. All right, looking to get short at that red line right there. But if it push-ups any higher, yep. Okay, another strong move. I will keep, well, now what I should do is I should just go back over to the NQ. Let's see if we can get something up there. So if this upwards move wants to continue, now I'm thinking, all right, this is getting a bit overextended to the upside. So something I'd be willing to build a position into. But let's see if it can work its way up there. I'll pause. Given this one has been pretty educational along the way, I want to just illustrate exactly what I mean about these micros. So I'm doing 3 micros, which you can see up here. And after I get in, just notice down here, you'll notice a profit and loss. It will fluctuate very, very minimally compared to what you were seeing on the NQ. So I am interested to just try to get short right there if it's willing to fill me. And this is all live. This is happening, so I don't even know if this trade will take place at that moment or at that area. But this is education in of itself, because sometimes it's just how it is as a trader. Just because you put in an order doesn't mean it's going to get magically filled or magically filled right away or filled at all. But if you're just watching highlight reels on YouTube, it can come across that way, like, oh, I just saw this trader make all these trades, and what you didn't see was all the, the cuts between where they had these moments where they're waiting to get filled or they don't get filled at all. Okay, I will pause though at this point because you get the idea. I am waiting, but I'm not going to sit here and make you wait with me the entire time when, again, the trade may not even get filled, but I'll pause. Okay, I'm looking to get into that green, so I'm in. So watch these numbers down here. They're fluctuating, but not nearly as... So out there, so I was right and went up, enough, but quote unquote only made, what was that, $22, something like that. So that's like I said, a way if you're not quite sure about something, and that was the same thing. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice little pullback, but is that like some sort of amazing thing where I'm wanting to do 3 NQ contracts on it? Absolutely not. So, but again, I mean, in all actuality, if you really stop thinking about it, that trade lasted maybe what, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and I still made $20. So I mean, I would never go up to somebody making minimum wage or making, even somebody making 50 bucks an hour, be like, yeah, I made 20 bucks in 10 seconds. I'm not happy about it. They'd be like, wait, what'd you say? So yeah, if this wants to pull back some more. Now this is starting to become more so NQ. So let's hop over here because this could be build some size with NQ. So yeah, let's see if it wants to drop down. That should be down there. There we go. So yeah, if it wants to come down here, I'd be willing to, again, if it wants to give me a quick $60, I will take it. But if not, that's fine too. I'd be willing to build well above one contract. But one contract at least gets me in the game if it wants to come down in that area. So I'll pause and we'll see if that can happen. All right, it has been several hours, and I've actually been running around doing errands. Haven't been here. So yeah, I tried to build today, and that's probably what I'll name the video. I tried to build a position, and I kind of sort of did in a very, very small way. But overall, that's just how it goes. Sometimes you're looking to build, and you don't quite get the opportunity because the market decides to give you profits before you can really build anything bigger. And I'm not going to complain about that. So $300. With the prop firm, I'll take it. And again, if you want to learn more about the prop firm, how they work, the upsides, the benefits of them, use the link down in the description box, which will give you the best promotion possible. And then if you just want to learn more about futures, make sure you check out the class down in the comment section. And a couple quick things on that. There's no pattern day trading rule here. They're open essentially around the clock. So there's definitely a lot of attractive features about futures if you're not quite sure. But yeah, I think the biggest one, especially for people that start off in stocks and options, is there's, again, zero pattern day trading rule. So make sure you check that stuff out. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.